Hola amigos and welcome back to Super Amigo Squad. It's your fearless leader Rio. It's been a while since we've touched base. We've been producing more videos or trying to get videos out faster. No, this is not another apology video. We're getting back into the swing of things. I know everybody has basically got stay-at-home orders and quarantine and scary stuff, but the only thing that the limit that's provided for me is I can't go buy comic books. So, I'm probably the least phased person in the country at the moment. So that's what happens when you're a hermit. As far as general announcement goes, we're generally trying to increase the amount of videos we put out, get back into me performing Rio's rants on different shows and stuff like that. I'll just trying to organize my thoughts for a sec. At least with rewatching some stuff so I can organize a Rio's rant. Just trying to debate if there, at least for the moment, if you have any shows or anything that you want to put in the comments below as suggestions for that kind of video, please do let us know, because I like to review stuff like that. And on the many number of things, we're very sorry to the people who pay attention to a lot of the D&D stuff that we do, because of everything that's going on in the whole corona nonsense. Well, I mean, it's not nonsense, it's a very real thing happening, but because of that, literally all of the conventions we'd be at right now are postponed, so we haven't been able to run actual D&D, or actual public D&D events for a while, and that's a little tough. That's why a lot of people who go to a lot of the anime conventions that we go at are like, when is the next My Hero Academia event? We don't know. We generally don't know. We genuinely don't know. It's still on our to-do list. So, other than that, of course, the My Hero Academia Discord server is up, at least the one that we made for the purpose of people who played our tabletop RPG, My Hero Academia event, especially at Anime Dallas, but it's also for anyone who wants to join. We're letting more people join before we immediately start bombarding you with rules, character sheets, and stuff like that, but we're going to get that posted in hopefully by the end of the week. Yeah, so we're making a very digital, accessible, and especially it has voice rooms and stuff like that for people to be able to play, even though we're not at any cons running events. So we're trying to remote play D&D, which is easy for me to do because I already do it and I don't have an actual D&D, just a straight up D&D room. But we did make one for the My Hero one, at least at the moment. We definitely have more stuff going up. I know it's been a while since I've posted any D&D recordings, mostly just lots of stuff going on for everybody, and especially the circumstances. I might get back into that. I might actually change it up and we might record something new. But other than that, if there's any kind of D&D or tabletop RPG stuff you guys want to know, please do ask. Or if you guys want to see anything, just let us know. Because we basically run that a lot, and I have at least D&D at least 2 to 3 times a week, so if I could start in on something new, I definitely will. Other than that, of course, my Patreon's been a little inactive for a while. That's mostly because of current mental health issues. I'm trying to remedy that because a lot of the rewritten stuff for my second book, and so at the moment that my hiatus is finally over, which I know that because the hiatus basically was announced and I said it was personal biz, that people jump shipped rather quickly. But between that, I'm going to start writing more series. Like I said, those were originally free to read anyway, so a lot of people just basically read them with no matter what. It's just making more of that kind of stuff available for you. You don't have to donate. It's just access to extra stuff or personal stories if you want me to write stuff for you. And also, mostly because it's getting harder to write what I want to write and to write stuff that you guys are interested in when I have a lot of other stuff to do. And I'm trying to get these videos and stuff out to you. So at least if I'm doing if it's an exchange, lots of artists and stuff have commissions, if it's an exchange, then I can selectively put the time aside to get that done for you all. Also, like, I also have a coffee as well, so if it's, especially the donations for Elise coming up, also, I was thinking of reopening my event where if you buy me a coffee, or if you buy me a coffee, I'll craft D&D character backstories for you. I'm usually pretty lenient on stuff like that, but I'll also post a link for that as well as it's since the last time we spoke, I don't remember if I made an announcement about it, but my first book did get its new cover. So I'll also post the link for that, as well as the artist link, because he's fantastic and he's a wonderful friend to have, and I'm so glad that I got him to do the cover. So other than that, just, the basic synopsis. Please be prepared to see more of me, because at this point we're actively home, so I can make more of these videos, and I'm kind of trying to push out of the mental health issues and just actually get to do this, because this is fun for me. And as much as I can talk as humanly possible, even though it's fast and it might be hard to understand sometimes, I actually like doing this. So whether it be superheroes, comics, anime, please feel free to ask, make suggestions if you want to hear me talk about certain things. Or if you're interested in any kinds of stories and stuff like that, video games, I definitely want to get more into that. Also, quick announcement. It has been said before that we are Final Fantasy fans. We're huge Final Fantasy fans. Somebody did ask me if we are going to be recording Final Fantasy VII when we get it this weekend. We will not, unfortunately. That's for us. That's for us to enjoy. Most personally, because a lot of it's going to be us screaming and dissecting things, so which normally would be fun, but we're trying to do that at the comfort and pace that we can, so we can play it, because at least with the difference between mine and Mercer's work schedules, it's so unbalanced that I'd hate for a sporadic of that, and that we don't have to hold off on playing it because we have to wait for a recording, and so it's really tough, especially when we have to go certain periods of time without recording. I don't want to do that to him, so we're not going to be recording it. We'll probably take screenshots, and I'll probably post those and make comments about it. But other than that, we are. I just hate to disappoint. I hate to be that disappointment, but we're not recording it. I mean, we have a very few number of fans at the moment. Anyways, for the people who were interested, I'm sorry. That should be about all. Of course, if there's any games, or whether it be main suggestions or indie games, we play everything from well, at least I do. We play everything from dating sims and visual novels to some tycoon games, depending on how fun it seems, versus to a lot of action games and stuff like that. So if you guys have any suggestions or want to see us play something, please do let us know. Other than that, questions, comments, concerns below. Please let your fearless leader here get an idea of what, or at least be able to gauge what you guys are interested in. And thank you so much for listening to me ramble for a couple of minutes. And to be continued in the next episode. Bye!